Like my weekend binge, this is more like it. Hi, everybody. It is Tuesday, September 7th. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. Um, please click that like, subscribe button below. For all of you returning subscribers, thank you so much for sticking with me through the good and the bad and the ugly. And last weekend was ugly. So I had two choices today. I could either just chuck it all and say I'm done with this, or I could get right back on track and start losing the weight that I gained over the weekend. And I know it's not going to come off overnight. So I chose the second option. I did track everything today. I stayed on plan. I had 25 points total, and that included uh, a few snacks too. So let me stop here and show you what I ate today on the myWW green plan. For breakfast this morning, I'm having some yogurt. This is the Faye non-fat Greek yogurt, 170 grams for 2 points. I have it topped with a banana that weighed out at 119 grams. That is 0 points. And I sprinkled some cinnamon on top of that. An English muffin that I trimmed to 53 grams. That's 2 points, and I just have some spray butter on that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3 points in my coffee with my half and half. So that makes 7 points for breakfast. 7 points for breakfast. For lunch, I'm having a turkey wrap. It's a La Banderita carb counter tortilla for 1 point. I've got 33 grams of avocado for 2 points. A couple of my pickled jalapenos on there. That's 0 points. And 56 grams of the Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Oven Roasted Turkey Breast for 1 point. So my wrap is 4 points. Everything else I have is 0 points. Onions, tomatoes, and cucumbers, and a cup of my cabbage soup. That's all 0 points. So I have a 4-point lunch. This takes me to 11 points for the day. I have 19 points left for dinner and snacks. Right, having a little snack before dinner. This is my cantaloupe. 0 points. That weighed out at 176 grams. I have a Quaker lightly salted rice cake. That's 1 point. And then I picked up some fresh almond butter at the Amish store the other day. 13 grams of that for 2 points. So I have a 3-point snack. This takes me to 14 points for the day. I still have 16 points left. So tonight I'm just having a chicken dinner. My chicken weighed out at 114 grams. It's 3 points in the green plan. This is some leftover potatoes I had from last night. I just threw those on the George Foreman with my chicken. 99 grams, 3 points. Of course, my veggies, my tomatoes and onions are 0 points. And then I made a quick cabbage slaw, which is just cabbage with some vinegar water, salt and pepper. That's also 0 points. So I have a 6-point dinner. This takes me to 20 points for today, and I still have 10 points left if I want to have a snack, which I'm going to, and I'll share that with you in a minute. And this is my dessert tonight. I made an apple dumpling. I just got a apple off the tree out back, cored it, and then on the inside I did put 5 grams of butter for 2 points, and I have some monk fruit golden and some cinnamon in there. On the outside for the dumpling part, I used a La Banderita carb wrap that I sprayed with Pam to make it crisp up a little bit. So that's 1 point. So this is a 3-point apple dumpling. If I didn't put the butter inside, it would have been a 1 point. And I could have put just spray butter in there, but I wanted the real butter. So 3 points there. It takes me to 23 points. I almost forgot. It's Sandy's birthday. Well, you know, Sandy sings to everybody on her birthday, so don't you think Sandy deserves a song? I don't know how old she is. 71 maybe? Are you 71 today, Sandy?
I know she's just a couple years older than me, but I know she's not much older than me. So, okay, let's all sing happy birthday to Sandy over at Let's Get Fit with Sandy. Here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandy. Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha. So happy birthday, Sandy. I hope you had a great day. Uh, well, as you can see, my food wasn't bad today, and that little baked apple that I made just hit the spot. Uh, I might do that a little differently next time. That tortilla probably wasn't necessary to wrap around there. I might try it with the 2 ingredient dough next time because it was kind of crispy. Still was good. Um, I didn't show you the popcorn that I had. When I was at the Amish store the other day, I picked up some yellow popcorn, and I got to tell you, I measured out 2 tablespoons because that's a serving of popcorn. And my popcorn popper broke a while ago, so I put it in a bowl and tried to pop it in my microwave that way. Didn't work out so well. I ended up only having 1 tablespoon of that, so that counted as 1 point. I measured the leftover kernels, so not much of it popped. I'm going to have to invest in another popcorn popper because they make them for the microwave. I don't want to pop it on top of the stove because I don't want to put oil in with it. So, but anyway, I think I showed you everything else except for the popcorn. Yeah. So 25 points. It wasn't bad. It was a good get back on track day. Yesterday was a good day too. And matter of fact, my weight was down this morning by a little bit over a pound. So that damage I did over the weekend, it's going to take me, probably a week or two to get that all off again. But I am determined to get it off and determined not to let another weekend like that happen. I don't have anything going on this weekend that should interfere with it. I don't have actual. I do have something to do Friday, but it doesn't involve food. uh, and I don't really have anything going on till the end of the month, the weekend of my anniversary on the 26th. I'm planning on just a little day trip here or there, someplace. It's probably going to stay in Ohio. So anyway, overall a good day. And I've said this before. I had this one leader, and her name was Linda, and I've talked about her before. Uh, I was doing really well when she was my leader, and I was going to meetings. Then she left Weight Watchers to she took another job. So, and then Weight Watchers was never really the same. But she used to say, if you have an off day or an off meal, don't wait to get back on track. Just with your very next meal, get back on track. So I think I did that yesterday, and I did it again today. Um, I didn't do a lot of exercising today, although I will tell you I've had just over 1,400 calories today. Right now, I'm in a calorie deficit, not 500, but around 300. Uh, but I'll have more racked up before I go to bed tonight. But it was so windy outside, and there's storms moving in. Matter of fact, I just got an alert just up over the border in Michigan, up in Monroe. There is a tornado warning right now. So, Sandy, I don't know if that's headed toward you or not, but it's all over the news coverage down here that Monroe, Michigan has a tornado warning. So it's been really windy here, and I did get a little nervous about the weather a while ago because it was, not super hot today and the wind was blowing, but all of a sudden the wind didn't die down, but all of a sudden it got really, really humid. It's always humid here, but it got really hot, sticky, humid, and the sky just looked this awful greenish gray color. Um, and it was over that way, which is over toward the river, the direction where my son lives. So, and then I see where Michigan's getting this tornado warning. So that's probably what I was feeling. They said here the severe threat is diminishing for the night. So and the wind has died down. I might be able to reopen up my windows. It was so windy in here, I had to close my windows because things were blowing all over the place. So, well, anyway, like I said, I'm back on track, and yes, I need to deal with the consequences of my overeating binge weekend, but I will, and it will come back off. So I'm moving forward and not looking back at that weekend again, other than to learn from it and say, yeah, we can't do that anymore. So, okay, guys, you have a great night. I hope if you're in the path of the storm that you are safe and staying away from the bad stuff. This weather has just been so weird the last few months, really. So, have a great one. I will be back here tomorrow to show you what I'm eating on the WW Green Plan in my effort to lose 147.8 pounds. You guys have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.